And welcome back to the next lecture. So we have just added titles here. You'll have seen from my draft, I've got a little bit of I love editing, got a little bit of ideas popping up here. I've got some basic stuff here, and then I've got this color and shots. It's not really something I would necessarily use for my style of editing, but to show you an array of different ones you can add. You know the style and branding for your videos and what you want, but just so you're aware, here's all the different types you can have. So now we're getting along a little way. I'm going to show you some other tools just quickly in this lecture, and then we'll go on to the next and we'll add some transitions and effects and things. So just to make sure you are knowledgeable about what everything is in the top here. So if I want to show you, let's show you this, okay? So if I zoom in here on these two shots, you see this tool here, turn off auto snapping, turn it off. And I move this around and I can just freely put this wherever I want. If I turn on the snapping, you see when I get close to another shot, boom, it almost like magnetic. You'll feel it when you're editing. That's how you turn that on and off right here. I also want to, let me just zoom out, show you a couple more things here. If we come over here, if I want to make sure now that none of this moves, now I've put it in, see this lock symbol right here? Lock it, lock it, lock it. And now it's impossible for me to click and move this. If I'm like, I've got this in exactly the position I want, I don't want to mess this up, then I can do that to make sure it doesn't. I can also, let me take those off for a second. I can also remove this. Let me put this over to show you. If I click the eye icon here, boom, you can't see anything on that layer right now. It does it for the whole layer. So if I was quickly just wanting to see what was on the shot underneath it, I could click and do that. And the same is for audio. If I wanted to just mute that, I can. If I wanted to click that audio right here, the lock it, sorry, I can do that. If I wanted to, we know we did this earlier. If I clicked here and I moved the audio right down here, minus, I could just click this and make sure I've muted the clip. It would have done exactly the same thing to show you some more tools now. And just while I'm here, there's some other things, like if I wanted to hit record here, I could click the record and it would like access to my microphone, okay, and you can see me talking in here, and I could record my voiceover, for example, if I wanted to do it directly into my edit, and it would make a layer right down here. In fact, why don't I just do that quickly? That is the magic of video. Test, 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 test. Now, if I stop this right here, I want to change the echo reduction. I can do all that stuff here. You see it's got it right there when I was speaking. Let's play. And I think it all happened. So if I just had, obviously this has got me talking on your clip, but if you just had audio and you wanted to just record it yourself, you don't have to bother to record externally on your phone or with a microphone or with another bit of software. You can do it directly inside here. So they were some tools I just wanted to go through. You don't need everything on here, most of you, and it's very self-explanatory. Let's just head on over. Let's talk about some effects, transitions and stuff we've got coming up. I'm going to click and just erase that right there. And that's it. Let's go on to the next lecture. Now we're moving on. There's no draft lecture. We haven't done anything. I just want to go over some tools. Let's move over onto the next lecture right now.